everyone, it's Nicole. So I couldn't get my computer camera to work, so I'm recording it on my phone and I'm going to try to upload it, and hopefully this works. So sorry for it being so late. So the last video that I posted, I had discussed the agency just finished going through licensing and they got approved, and that we were starting our group supervision, which I was excited about. So now that it's going, there is 1 LCSW, 2 LCSW CCs, an LCPC, 2 LCPC interns, and myself. And I've learned a lot about LCPCs and how they differ from social workers or LCSWs. The major thing that I've learned is for billing, that they can't bill Medicare, which I thought was an interesting fact that I learned. So, group supervision is going really well. It's nice to be able to just reflect and be able to get different perspectives and talk to the LCPC interns and their requirements and how the programs differ. But for this video, I want to discuss working with different cultures. So I just got a new client. She is an Iraqi woman who recently, her husband recently got arrested, and Child Protective is now involved because he was in charge of all the bills, all the kids' stuff, doesn't let her drive, doesn't let her leave the house. So now that he got arrested, she's in charge of doing all that. One of the major things is she doesn't know any of the kids' doctors or how to use a debit card. When her husband got arrested, all the bank accounts were closed, so she really has nothing. So there's a lot to work on with her. So I'm trying to get information on working with different cultures. So she'll be the first Iraqi woman and family that I'll be working with. My coworkers have told me that the most important thing is to always accept food from them, because that's a big part of their culture. And I just wanted to get your guys' feedback on that, because that's not something that I would normally do. It would be accept food at a home visit or working with a family. My other question would be, before I begin working with the family, should I do research on my own to learn about the culture, or should I ask her what her specific culture is? I don't want to go in there and be rude, but I also don't want to go in there assuming that I know everything about their culture either. So if you guys have any feedback on working with Iraqi clients, that would be really helpful. So that's one new client that I got. Another client that I got is a gentleman who has a lot of paranoia and anxiety. There might be some schizophrenia. I don't know. We're working on that. But he right now is really focused on his cats being part of his family. And there's kind of a concern because he's not taking care of the cats due to financial barriers. So my supervisor wants me to look into financial assistance to help him pay the vet bills, get the shots, everything that's needed for the cat's health. And I also just wanted some feedback around that, because for me, if a person can't take care of themselves, then can they be able to take care of an animal? So that's another hard question for me that I'm working with. So I think that the cats are a great stress reliever and coping mechanism for him, but also, is it the safest for the cats to be with him? So just to recap, group supervision is going really good. I got a new Iraqi client that I'm working with her and her family with child protectives and daily living skills. And then the gentleman with the cats, should individuals have animals if they aren't able to care for them by themselves. So I look forward to your guys' feedback. Any questions that you have that I can answer, just let me know. Thank you.